Hello, welcome to my updated review on the CST, I think it's the 734 rear tyre, 120 8018. Like I said in my first review, I've had this tyre before on a 125 motorbike. It came standard on the Aprilia RX 125. I personally thought it was a tyre when I first had the bike that I would probably be ditching quite soon, but on my little 125 I had the tyre probably on there for about 3,000 miles front and rear, and they surprised me. I thought they were really good. I did a lot of mixed riding, off-road and road with them, and they were fine. So when it came to just popping on a new rear tyre for the CRF 300L, this is a standard fitment tyre, so I opted for one of these, as it was, they're about 60 quid. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on a tyre because I didn't really know what I wanted in the terms of, did I want an Anarchy Wild, or did I want I know I didn't want a Michelin Tracker. I'd had Continentals before, Pirelli MT21s, which are good, but I just thought, I didn't want to spend a lot of money, and these tyres were, a rear tyre's about 60 quid, so I knew what they were all about, so I thought I'd try one on the Honda CRF 300L, and I've probably done about 1,000 miles on it now, and it's been really wet and muddy this winter time here in the UK, and I've put the tyre through its paces. On the road, these tyres are perfectly fine. They're as smooth as the standard IRCs easily, and I don't have any problems on the road with it, whether it's wet or dry. When it comes to off-road, I like them, don't get me wrong. When it's slippery wet mud, you can get it going sideways, but you can get that with any tyre really. But it handles what I chuck at it, whether it's grassy track, muddy tracks, dry tracks. I think for the money, I think it's definitely considering, if you just say using your bike for a good mixture of riding. Don't get me wrong, if I was doing solely off-road riding, I'd maybe choose something more aggressive, but this gives me the option to do miles on the road, and it gives me the options of the trail, so I definitely think it's a good consideration. At the moment, I sort of run it about, yesterday I went out and it was I put it about 17 psi, and I thought it ran quite well. Previously I had it with I think about 20 psi in it. Still was okay, but I just dropped the pressures a bit yesterday, and I still had a lot of good fun with it. So that's probably as much as I can give you on the updated reviews. I'll probably run the tyre till late summertime, when I'll probably change it for a trip to Spain. I may even put another one on from a trip to Spain. I've ridden this tyre in the Pyrenees before, on the rocky stuff, when those rocks were wet and dry, admittedly with my 125, but it was, out there, I thought it worked really well. So I know it's not a tyre that maybe people put on their CRFs. I know there's a lot of good options out there. I just wanted to review this option for you guys. Well, thanks for listening. If anyone's had experience with this tyre before, just pop it in the comments below. Thanks.